Allison McLaughlin Lowry, and I was in the band, thank you, Peter. I was in the band from 1985 to 1990. I played the piccolo for my first 4 years, and I played the mellophone on my senior year. And one of my favorite memories is when we were at the Coliseum playing for the halftime show for the Raiders game. And we decided that when we were in the UCLA script at the beginning of the pregame show, that we were going to have some packets of bleach in our shoes that we took out, and we put them on the grass in the script, and it left a mark. It burned the UCLA script inside on the Coliseum and left that for the USC band. So we were really, really excited about that. They didn't like it too much.
Awesome. Go Bruins! Go!
My name is Sabrina McCoy. I played in the band from 1985 to 1989. I played the flute. One of my favorite memories is when we went to the Cotton Bowl in Texas, and Troy Aikman was our quarterback, and we were winning, so I enjoyed that. Go Bruins!
Go Bruins! Go.
Hi, my name is Oleg Tchaikovsky. I play trombone in the UCLA Alumni Band. I was in the UCLA marching band from September of 1980 through 1985, and I also played the 86 Rose Bowl. My favorite memory was our very first Rose Parade in 1981, when all the trombones lined up underneath the freeway overpass and blasted out our tune really loud, and it was awesome, reverberated and everything else. That was probably one of my best memories of the band. I love UCLA, and I love the UCLA marching band.
Go Bruin! Go!
Hi, I'm Joan. I was Lewin at UCLA, now Wiener. I was in band from 1971 to 78.
Hi, I'm Ron Wiener, and I play sousaphone, and I was in band from 72 to 74. And we met at Stanford the year after she graduated that following football season, 31 years ago.
Go Bruin!
My name is Greg Hayes. I am from the 1973 to 77 era. Had an incredible experience in the UCLA band. I have a unique experience. I went to UCLA, could have played small college athletics, decided to go big time band. Went to UCLA because Coach wouldn't, because I wanted to coach. I became the athletic director, later the band manager, but I was the athletic director of the UCLA band. One of the band managers, basketball managers, was dating someone in the band, and he saw me coaching teams and said, I want to tell you about the UCLA coaches about you. So bottom line is, because of the UCLA band, I ended up going straight to coaching basketball at UCLA, straight from the band the next year, and I have a basketball coaching career ever since then because of the band.
Go Bruin!
So,
go.
I'm Dean Blodgett. I marched in the band from 1979 through 1984. My last gig was the Fiesta Bowl in 1985. I was trumpet section leader. That was actually Gordon Henderson's first trumpet section leader. He started the band in 1982. Favorite memories? Rose Parade. We made an arc under the bridge and stopped the parade, stopped marching, and made an arch during the parade route. It was awesome. Great football, great time. Still happy to be around the band.
Great. Go.
Hi, I'm Jessica Schlosser. I was in the band from 2007 to 2012. I played pick for the first 3 years, and I was drum major my last 2. And my favorite memory of being in the marching band was my sophomore year. We went to Tennessee for a football game, and there was probably like a 30-piece band. And I'd never been to the South before, and we were told it was going to be a boring trip. We were going to get killed. We ended up winning the game at the last minute, and then that night there was this crazy, fun thunderstorm that we all got caught in, and we ended up singing Mighty Bruins throughout the rain, and it was awesome.
Woo! Go Bruins! Yeah! Go!
Hi, I'm Don Lund. I play a trumpet. I was in the band from 1961 through 1965. My favorite memory is 1965. Remember we were playing USC, and the winner would go to the Rose Bowl. 2 minutes ago, we were 10
drums,
points
go ahead and
down.
get set up, intermix
And
with
we
the
already
alumni.
made arrangements to turn
We're set up after you march
when we scored a touchdown, we had less than a minute to go. And we're still 3 points behind. It was an onside kick. We covered the ball, went in, and scored a touchdown, and went to Rose Bowl that year.
Great. Go Bruin.
Derek Lee. He played alto saxophone. And why don't you tell us what years you were in band?
I was in band from 2008 to 2012. I just graduated.
Okay, cool. And what was your most memorable experience?
I think it definitely have to be the first week of band camp. Coming into UCLA, I'd never marched before because my high school didn't have a marching band. So going from not knowing anything to marching in the Rose Bowl a week later was definitely a memorable experience.
Cool. Thanks, Derek.
Hi, my name's Jeff Chan. I was in the band from 1997 to 1999. My favorite memory about band was that year that we beat SC in triple overtime, and that was pretty awesome. Another thing that I remember that wasn't great were chicken sandwiches from Burger King, and I'm not too sure if you guys still have those. Hopefully you guys have upgraded. So yeah, just go Bruins, and hope to support the band next year too.
Hello there, my name's David Gooder. I graduated.
Whenever you're ready.
My name is Bill Adler. I was in the band from 1978 to 1982, 4 years. I played the sousaphone. We had 20 sousaphones back then. We made a lot of noise. We had a lot of section spirit. I don't know if you still did the tuba cheers or anything like that before the games, but we had a lot of fun. I guess the Tokyo trip was probably the highlight of my 4 years there. We spent a week in Tokyo with the Mirage Bowl, and we all came back and almost lunked out of school because it was right before finals. At least the South Campus people did. I don't know about the North Campus people. They probably had an easier time. And we also did a bowl game at Houston and one in Phoenix, but they decided not to go to the Rose Bowl until after I graduated. That wasn't very nice of them.
All righty, thank you.
Go.
I am Rebecca Gottlieb. I graduated in 96. Played the piccolo, and we never lost to SC.
Hi, I'm Harold Buckman. I was in the UCLA band from 1979 to 1983. I played clarinet. My memory was my very first band camp and maybe our second rehearsal. We all got together in the auditorium at the hall, and Kelly James is the director, and I heard that very first note, and he said, "Play it short." And we played it loud. It was the best sound I ever heard. He said, "Play it shorter." We all played it shorter. It's the first time I ever heard 240 musicians just all together and just sounding amazing.
March Nelson Jefferson. I was in the band from 1986 to 1990. And you know a lot of weird funny stories. Actually, when I went to rehearsal yesterday and we were Gordon yelling, wait, and you guys, I felt like I was back 22 years ago. And my favorite was he said, "We're not going to stop, we're not going to stop." We went all the way through. And I just looked at my friend Andrew and said, "Oh, they're stopping." But we had a lot of fun. One time, the strangest thing happened. In the middle of rehearsal, Gordon thought he heard some car alarm going off. When it was not 6. I didn't hear anything. Certainly, if it was going off, he heard it. So he left practice for a while. At which point, we were given some interesting instructions. It involved brass and Coliseum, which we thought was very interesting. And the strangest thing happened when we went to Raiders game. We managed to spell out the letters. And the next day, I don't know how it happened, but magically something to do with chemical reaction. The letters remained in the Coliseum floor. And we were never asked to go to the Raiders games. There was something about it, a felony and perhaps $40,000 brain damage to the brain. But in any event, I don't know how it happened. But it was strange, and I'm just glad Gordon got the car alarm off. That's it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Go for it.
Kim Strutt. I was in the band 57, 8, 9, 60. Drum major, solo drum major at that point, and I play oboe, English horn, saxophone in the concert band, and this is the first time in 50 years. No, it isn't. I've been back every couple of years for a long time now, and delighted to be here. It's a beautiful day. We've got lots of musicians. It's going to be a wonderful sound, and I get to blow my whistle again, so it's a very exciting day.
All right. Thank you. Go ahead.
My name's Marty Shiren. I entered UCLA UCLA in 1948. That was my first year with the marching band. As I recall, we didn't have uniforms. We just kind of met in a large room at UCLA and practiced music. It was fun marching in the Coliseum, and it's been a long time.
Hi, I'm Charles Underhill. I play tenor sax. I was in band for 4 years and also was in Kappa Kappa Psi for 4 years. So, funny story. One time, Gordon actually said, "Okay, woodwinds, come here. All woodwind section leaders and rank leaders." We're like, "Uh-oh, what do we do?" So he brought us over and he said, "Okay, guys, for pregame, for the last rehearsal of band camp, I know what you guys do. Don't run the A off the field like you always do." And all of us were like, "What is he talking about?" So basically, there was this tradition that the last line of the A would just keep running up the field during the run-on. We had no idea what he was talking about, but now we know. So maybe it might happen again.
Hi, I'm Marty Cantman, UCLA class of '85. I marched '84. So I had Kelly James, Jerry Anderson, and Gordon Henderson as my band directors. Sad about Kelly. He was a great guy. Funny story, I was a freshman. It was the second week, we're practicing, and I'm a freshman. The guy doesn't know me. So I'm bunking around in the back, step out of line, and I hear, "Cantman, get in line!" And I'm like, holy cow. The realization that the guy knew my name was mind-blowing. But it was a great experience being in the band. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I still am in the Alumni band. It's just made me who I am today. That's what I have to say. Thanks.
Howard Smart. I was in the marching band from 1981 to about 1983, and varsity band for a couple years after that. My favorite, I played the trumpet, and my favorite memory from my marching band days is as a freshman, hopping on a plane with the band and flying all the way to Houston, Texas to be in the Blue Bonnet Bowl. I still have my shirt.